So you were saying Thor is half god and half giant? That's so weird.
Aye, but Odin and Fjorgun's love was true. Once Fjorgun was gone, lonely ages passed for Odin. And as war with the Vanir raged, I could see what he really wanted beneath his bluster. And after no small amount of convincing, Freya agreed. For a while there, he really turned on the charm. He seemed happy. He seemed interested in making her happy. He granted her so many wishes I can scarcely recall them all. The peace held, and I truly believed all had worked out better than I could have planned. But Odin's true face showed itself again in the end. He won Freya's trust, and she taught him some of her Vanir magic, another choice she would live to bitterly regret. Sadly, despite his wise counsellors' best efforts to persuade him that peace was the only true path to stave off Ragnarok, Odin never let go of his obsession with Jotunheim. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
All set! Heavy drivers down! You need to find a healing stone!
A tough fight.
I know I saw something.
I saw it too.
Freya did say the Jotunheim Realm Tower was missing from the lake. But maybe only kinda?
Very strange indeed.
So Odin and Freya could have been happy. But he only wanted the magic?
Aye. Or I can just tell you this story later.
So Odin and Freya could have been happy, but he only wanted her magic?
Aye. Or I can just tell you the story later.
So Odin and Freya could have been happy, but he only wanted her magic?
Aye. The taste of Vanir magic led him to new forms of experimentation and new levels of depravity.
Wow, there's 2 of them, and they're huge. I wonder why they aren't moving. That gate, we never did open it. Should we give it a try?
Come and face me, god of...
Your challenges mean nothing to the gods, Spirit. They do not listen.
Do not mock my pursuit of vengeance. Though my family devoted their lives to worshipping Thor, I've devoted mine to his downfall. And I will start with that statue hung over my father's grave.
Unlikely. You are dead.
Is there something we can do?
For a reward, of course.
If you bring down the statue, you have my blessing to loot my father's grave. He rests on an island to the east.
Why do you hate Thor so much?
After my father passed, my mother built the statue to watch over his grave. Imagine our surprise when the god of thunder himself came to offer condolences. First we were thrilled, but he quickly took advantage of our hospitality. My mother begged him to leave, and Thor, in his drunken rage, killed her. I was left with nothing but grief. Eventually I lost that as well, and found only rage in its place.
I'm so sorry.
Come, Roy. We have a statue to destroy.
Hit ya!
Boy,
Yes, sir. Great.
My father's grave lies on an island to the east. Do not mistake my mother's statue of Thor with my father.
One more for the collection.
I cannot rest while my mother's murderer stands above my father's grave. My father was buried with a valuable family heirloom. It is yours. If you help me.
The one whose mom was killed by Thor? What about him?
His story be a reminder. The lives of men mean nothing to the gods.
I know, Father.
You know. But do you listen?
Yes.
Good.
Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Fran end up a hermit in the woods?
You know what? I'll tell this one later.
I'm not ready. I'm ready.
Hey, look who's back up and about. Didn't I tell you it'd be fine?
Here. Boy.
Yes, sir. Veðurgard. Southern outposts of the Dwarven King. Dwarven King? Have you ever heard of a Dwarven King?
No.
I'd heard rumours of a powerful dwarf ruling over some poor sods not far from here. Not that you asked me.
What is it, dwarf?
There's this alchemist on Vari, been working out in the Velander mines. Haven't heard from him in maybe, I don't know, 100 winters or so. Probably dead, but maybe you can find him. He's dwarfing like me, wears a fancy green ring, owes me a favor. You look?
If it is on our path.
Oh, I see how it is. Not a something-for-nothing type, are you? Fine. If you find Donvari, I'll make him whip you up something special. This entry stone here ought to get you inside those mines. Let's get to it. Your winning smiles armor enough, but why take chances? What can I get you, you little fart? Now you're ready. You again. Well, what else were we talking about?
What happened to these people?
Follow the clues.
Okay. Well, scorch marks. They're all grouped together. So maybe they were hiding from some kind of fire breather. But they died anyways. Here we go! Enemy down!
Nicely done.
Boy,
Sir. Curse the Dwarf King, bane of mankind. Sounds like he wasn't a very good king. I wonder why they hated him so much.
they are dead now. Does it matter?
No, I'm just curious.
Curiosity is dangerous, boy. Stay focused.
Wow. How do you even begin to build statues this big?
Dwarves are resourceful creatures. Annoying, but resourceful.
I guess they must have been pretty important dwarves.
Atreus, follow me.
Be right there. It is a dragon. Is this one chained up too? I bet there's more. There's a Thor statue on that island. That must be where the spirit's father is buried. out for the dragon breath.
I am aware of it, boy. Dragon is dangerous.
I guess so. It's so sad. Enemy down!
Pedestal.
We've got to find the other two and free them.
It does not concern us.
I know it just seems right.
Guard your emotions, boy. Your enemies will not hesitate to use them against you.
Yes, sir. Careful! Get down!
If it was your mother's wish.
Yeah.
You are too eager, boy. It may attack us, and we will be forced to kill it.
Good point. I'll be ready.
We'll see.
This actually was a reason.
No longer.
After it!
Boy,
Yes, sir. Okay, that's going in the journal. This should be easy to solve now.
what do they say, boy?
True. It means to believe or to have faith in. So they still have faith in their king? Even after he got so many of them killed?
It is a command to have faith despite his failures.
Oh, bring it down!
Here, boy. Another one.
It's Scotty. Mother liked her. A great huntress.
That's right. Queen of the Hunt, they called her.
That's her father. And all the animals she hunted.
He taught her well.
In the last battle. Her father again. Both of them. In the snow.
And they're still there. It's quite a story. That's showing them.
Well, yeah. But if a dwarf built it, they must have been impressive back when he ruled. I'm ready! That's the last one. I guess now we find out if dragons can be grateful or not.
Done.
I think we have a complete set of those. Here we go!
Boy,
Yes, sir. The Dwarf King made his subjects hunt dragons and other monsters for him? Some king, huh? Father? You may want to see this. Looks like that lever over there will free.
attack.
No. It feels wrong to keep somebody else like this.
Your emotions again, boy.
I can't hear their thoughts. I can't.
Ignore them and ready yourself.
Okay.
What is the beast thinking now?
Well, nothing. But he was grateful to die in battle, instead of rotting in a cage.
Your skill is improving. You fought well, Atreus.
Thank you, Father. Fresh air feels good. Sir. Please don't eat us. Please don't eat us.
Boy, prepare yourself.
Huh. You're welcome. What happened to all the people who lived here?
Follow the clues, boy.
Right. Follow the clues. Okay, so there was an evil dwarf king, and he made all these people hunt monsters. The people put them in cages, and then I don't know.
We are missing a clue.
Back inside the castle?
No. There is nothing more for us inside. But stay alert for chained dragons, boy. Perhaps you'll uncover more about this dwarf king.
I see something down there. Okay, obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last, but how did you end up a hermit in the woods?
Or I can just tell you the story later.
Not ready! Well, here it is. It's gotta have a weak one. Somewhere. Okay. Obviously the marriage to Odin didn't last. But how did Frey end up a hermit in the woods?
Oh, that was a singular piece of cruelty, even for Odin. As if the marriage wasn't punishment enough. Freya was better to him than he deserved. You know what? I'll tell this one later.
I need that alchemist for something I'm stewing up for you. If you're smart, you'll find him.
Come here. You were telling us how Frey ended up living in the woods.
Aye, she'd married Odin. She stuck it out through all manner of indignity, all in the name of maintaining peace and safety for her people. But Odin's madness, his tyranny, his corruption of her magics, it became more than she could stomach, and at long last she broke it off. Odin's wrath was fierce, and his curses upon her were more than she dared to fear.
But her magic was so much stronger than his.
After so much time together, he knew her vulnerabilities and exploited them to craft curses she could never break.
Oh, like not being able to leave Midgard.
Worse still, he robbed her of her warrior spirit. Freya cannot fight, even to defend herself. No living thing may she harm by blade nor spell. And we'll pick this up later.
Here we go again. You ready?
Read it.
Death itself I swallow, to spring forth life tomorrow.
Oh, I like that one. I wonder if I wrote it.
Is that the answer there?
It says Earth.
Swallows death, brings forth life.
Go.
Yeah. I wish I'd known I was a god in Alfheim. I wouldn't have felt so bad about killing so many elves.
Well, I'm not sure that's the lesson.
You've done nothing to regret. The elves forced their affairs upon us.
No, I get it now. We had god things to do, and they were in the way, dragging us into their little problems.
Again, are we just leaving that there?
I mean, just knowing we're gods makes me feel so much stronger.
Maybe you feel a little too good right now. With power comes a big choice, lad. You can either serve yourself, or put your godhood in the service of others, like Tyr did.
People really loved him, huh?
Aye, a god of war, but one who fought for peace. Had a reputation for being heroic and lawful, using his power and knowledge to stop wars rather than start them.
So there are good gods.
Once in a moon, it's been known to happen, yes?
This one mentions places I've never heard of. Seems Tyr really liked to travel.
Tyr believed the mind, not might, was key to preventing war and chaos. And he also knew visiting other cultures would give him perspective staying in one place could not. While Odin always hoarded knowledge, guarding it jealously. Tyr was open and sharing with his learning and his wisdom. For this, mortals adored Tyr, showing their love by bringing him gifts the world over.
So, whatever happened to Tyr?
Odin came to regard him as a threat to his rule. He suspected Tyr of collaborating to aid the giants instead of helping to steal their secrets for the Aesir. The same thing he accused me of, frankly. Though in Tyr's case, I believe he was right.
You think Tyr was helping the giants?
I do. He felt responsible for the suffering visited upon them by Odin. I suspect he had something to do with helping them cover their tracks.
The missing Jotunheim tower.
Correct. Whatever happened to it, I believe it could only have been done with Tyr and the giants working together.
Where is this